We're setting live bombs off underground. It's crazy. I've never even dreamed of mining like this, but that's how you do it here.
So we'll be in this area here. So a lot of things can go wrong with this because it does send a shockwave through the ground. It's a very old mine. Just sit here quietly with your fingers in your ears and open your mouth for the shockwave. I counted 4, George. What about you?
There was definitely only 4.
All right, it sometimes happens, yes. Double, boom, goes two together.
But how many did you hear?
I hear 4. I heard 4, but I'm going to check anyway. You stay here, and I come back in a minute.
You all right, George?
Yep, yep.
Me and Jimmy only heard 4, but there's a possibility that 2 shots went off together.
George is about to go back down there and put himself in the firing line.
He has to have a look and make the call whether 4 went off or whether 5 went off. Not a good situation for the young bloke to see first up with his first blast underground with explosives. This is as dangerous as it gets. You there? Hello?
JC is experiencing firsthand the dangers of using explosives underground.
It's been a while, mate.
George?
Investigating a possible bomb misfire, veteran miner George isn't responding.
Yeah, well, we don't really know what to do. The Fox has gone off to check how many bombs went off, and we're just waiting. We can't hear anything. He's not answering us.
You there, Yanni?
Yeah, mate, I'm here.
Your dad's just gone over to the drive to have a look to see if
4 went off or 5 went off. This is honestly worst case scenario.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm wondering if I should start freaking out or not. Like,
So, George?
Where you are, boys?
George!
Hey.
Bloody
That's all
hell, mate.
All done, mate. Everything is all right.
We're all good?
No problem, man.
They all went.
Holy...
Yeah,
5.
all gone, yes.
So 2 went together?
Yes.
Good work.
Yes.
bloody hell.
Come on.
George come back and said that all bombs went off. Yeah, hell of a relief.
You want me to put
Holy
Hey?
That would have taken us bloody 2 days with those jackhammers. 10 minutes, just blown the whole wall away.
That's what people do with Takamani. They don't want to get the dirt.
Yeah.
Just to get the opal, you know?
You see what he's done here, mate? That's the seam that we were jackhammering. Now he's exposed the entire seam.
It's all just ready for the picking.
Never touch it, eh? Like it, young fellow?
Bloody
Be
love
careful
it,
the
mate.
light. That's it.
Oh!
Anything?
Let's go, baby!
Good luck, boys. Yeah, good luck.
Oh! Cheesy Cooper Beatty! Well, pickle me friggin' grandmother.
Oh, mate, you are the bomb king.
And some more here.
There's more here too.
And there too, Muddy.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Just go a little bit.
Mate, it's got colour all through it. And it's thick material. Like, that's what we're here for. Like, come on, man. Look at that. Oh,
What do you got?
look at that. Look at that. That's part of this seam, this creamy
hold down,
color,
eh?
baby.
Oh, Jimmy!
Good.
Typical Pete Cooper Petey crystal, the white milky stuff. It's not huge money, but it's more than we started out with.
Oh, like, that was a bit sketchy before, but 100% use bombs again if this is the result.
Oh, Jim, look.
No, wait, that is crystal.
That's a good one,
That's
isn't it?
nice
That-
crystal.
It is a nice stone.
That is a cracker, George.
Yes, it's lovely.
Got a fair bit of money there. I don't think we can do any more here. There's no more,
No, there's no colour up
there's
there.
no colour left up here. Let's go show Yanni what we got, eh?
Yes, yes.
Whoo-wee. Let's get out of here.
Good day's work, eh?
Yeah, no, it's good. It's a nice stone, isn't it, crystal?
that just flushed out.
I've got a buyer. Should be here in the next couple of days.
Yeah?
We can clean it up. Would you be keen on showing him and seeing if he wants to buy it from?
Yeah.
The situation today was really full on, and it could have gone really, really bad. I'm kind of glad that we did have that situation because it's opened my eyes to the dangers, the real dangers of what happens when you use explosives underground.
Yanni has just messaged me and said that the buyer's going to be there in a minute, so we got to haul ass and get in there pretty quick, mate.
Yeah, he's got a buyer on.
Bloody oath,
We're ready to go.
JC and Rod are heading to George and Yanni's opal shop, where Yanni has been polishing the opals they found, ready for sale.
What do you reckon?
Good. We are.
Better than I thought.
So that's that big stone that's just shown that little bit of colour on the side and you've rubbed it back.
Exactly right. Had a lot more colour than I thought it would, guys.
You know that Shirley you sent me around to do that work in the dugout?
Yeah.
Well, guess what?
We got lucky.
Have a look at that.
Wow. Good commercial grey opal.
Yeah.
Very sought after. You'd probably be looking at a good 1,500.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We want to chuck this in with this parcel and give you half of that too, mate.
It's not necessary, but...
It is.
Nah,
it is.
we're very appreciative of everything you've done for us, Yanni.
OK. So what if we ask 8 and we take 6?
That's exactly how I'd have done it, mate. Yep.
Yep.
And then 50-50?
50-50,
each?
$3,000 each. We need to get some money because we've got to repay the $600 it cost us to get here. So, yeah, it's a bit of pressure. We need to get $6,000 for this parcel.
OK, I've got a buyer.
Yep.
He'll be in shortly.
All right.
His name's George. He knows me, but he doesn't know you guys. So why don't we use that to our advantage?
We'll see how good he is.
The boys are going to play a bit of good cop, bad cop with the buyer today. You know, they've been doing this for a long time, so it's going to be really good to take a back seat and watch them and see what figure they can actually get for the opal.
Yeah, opal buyers, you know. They've got short arms and long pockets and they don't like paying you what the opal's actually worth.
Hey, Georgie.
Hey, how you going, mate?
We've got a real nice parcel here for you, George.
Oh, righto.
A little bit of moisture on it for you.
And how many ounces is this?
Yeah, well, where I come from, we sell in a parcel, not by the weight. So that's a parcel.
Where I come from, you've got to weigh it so I know roughly how
We'll
much.
get you a set of scales, mate. Don't you worry about that. Yanni, you got scales?
Yeah, mate, I forgot all about him, but I got him.
But it's good material.
Some of it is, yeah.
Oh, so Cooper Petey buys is the same as our buyers. What lots of things.
Some of it's got a lot of waste on it. I've got to find out how much it weighs.
6 1/4 ounces.
Boys, in all honesty, I see about 4,000.
Jeez, mate, what'd you leave your guide dog outside, did you?
Well, yeah.
Hey?
I'm going to get a lot of waste.
And a lot of profit.
But
I know
what's
this-
your best price,
But
guys?
look, you're not going to have a
$8,000.
hard time with, like, look at that.
I know you've got buyers lined up for this sort of
Look,
material.
guys, I know what you want. What's the fairest price you're going to give me?
$8,000.
Where'd you find these guys, mate? 6K.
I think we'd be a lot happier at 6.8 than we are at 6.
If you're not interested,
Wouldn't be
don't know, mate.
losing
Figure.
anyway, mate. See you later, guys.
What the hell?
Right.
Hang on, George. What'd you say?
Wait. Come back.
6 might be all right.
Well, 6 I can see. If you're happy with 6, I'm prepared to pay 6 for it.
That was probably a bluff, but I wasn't going to run that risk, so we called him back and made the deal, and yeah, we got the 6 that we wanted.
See you later. Good luck.
Catch you later, George.
See you there.
You beauty!
$6,000. Split it right down the middle. $3,000 for me and Rod. $3,000 for Yanni. It was good to see the dynamic because George did drive a real hard bargain. He was about to walk out. Definitely a good landing experience.
We'll see you next time we're in
appreciated
Cooper
from us,
Petey,
mate.
mate.
See you, matey.
Thanks for your help, mate.
It's been unreal. It's been
Pleasure,
absolutely
pleasure.
unreal. This is it, end of the Cooper Petey trip. We've done so much in this short amount of time. We found opal, sold it. I need this trip to pay because I'm going to have a family as soon as I get back home. Alrighty, we got $1,200 in the airfares. So it's $1,440 in expenses. And we snagged that $3,000 for that parcel. So grand total, we've got $1,560 in our pocket
Ooh-wee.
at the end
How
of the
good's
trip.
that? That's not bad at all, mate. I'm pretty happy with that.
That's bloody cracker, Rod.